Borderlands Wonderlands stream, a live stream, for launch day. Today's launch day. I didn't get the super epic day off today, so I wasn't able to do a super long launch day series like I did for Elden Ring, but we're still going to do some launch day streaming today. There's a small chance that I might have to remake my character because I think I didn't want to pick the difficulty I picked. I think I want the middle one. So we haven't really done anything yet. So if I can just like change that without having to remake the character, that would be like ideal. But otherwise, we'll have to go through the 24-minute intro again. My stream seems a little bit confused right now. Alright, it's signed us in. We got our character. Calibrate display field of view. Sounds, controls, gameplay. Difficulty. Yeah, we want this unbalanced. That's going to be better. I'm just making sure that my chat on YouTube is like live because it looks like it's still displaying the wrong game right now on like the header. Oh, it's, you know why? It's because of how I have my background on YouTube. So right now it looks like it's Elden Ring. That was the last live. So this one, yeah, I'll have to figure out something more clever to do about that. But for now, you're just going to have to look at that. Sorry, guys. Anyways, yeah, we wanted to change that difficulty back to balanced. I think changing it, like, if you do progress and then change it, I think it'll make you redo the progress because that's how it used to be, according to the community. I don't know a lot about this game, so we're just kind of jumping into it head first. This is our character that we created last time. Went through the intro. So yeah, there's still a crap ton of options to look at. I mean, there's social in here. That'll be kind of cool to check out. We have offline, online connection. We have matchmaking. It's just all telling me to go online, but maybe I don't want to do that yet. Maybe I want to just do the first mission. Got mail. There seems like a lot in there. And I just want to check a couple things real quick. Before I get into this. All right. We'll update this chat one more time. I really want to make sure that I'm seeing it live, not after the fact. Yes, okay, cool. All right, so we're going to go back to that play option. Continue now that we got our difficulty back to the, you know, where it should be. The level design seems really cool. The art style, also really cool, but not like, I don't usually play games that have this art style, but like, I'm not gonna knock it because it looks awesome. And like, the whole, like, era that it seems to be in with like the guns involved in the mix is gonna be cool. Now, we picked kind of like what seems like a paladin class. We've got a mini map in the corner that like moves around. We don't have to go into another menu. It is first player. So if there was a way for me to make it third player, that would be slightly better. But I have a feeling that when you have guns, it actually will be a lot worse. Unless there's like a auto walk feature. I would think that would be in gameplay if it was possible. Vertical position, mini map. Legendaries on map rotation, rotate mini-map, rotate player. I like rotate mini-map. We'll leave it that way. I don't think we can change it to third player view. I think that would be a little bit too epic. We're going to turn crossplay on first of all. Group privacy, invite only, friends only. I'll just leave it this way for now until I figure out really how all this works. Trade requests. Interesting, interesting. Aim assist on. Okay, they have all this stuff in here. Visuals. I just wish that I can make it third person, but I just think it's going to be bad if I do that. Like, it'll make everything harder, even though I think at first I'd like it. If I was just doing pure melee, maybe it wouldn't be as good. Alright, Snoring Valley, Glade of Helpful Tutorials. So let's go ahead and interact with this. We got fast travel. Awesome, awesome. Telling us about the map here. Details about the highlighted point of interest appear in an info panel. Continue through that. Any fast travel locations discovered in the current zone appear here. No need to hitch a ride with a cart. You can travel to these locations at any time by highlighting a specific location and holding X. So it's kind of like you just move your thing over and click X on it. So continue. I assume it's going to be like, okay, I put it here, and then I move. Like, that's what it looks like. Is it, maybe these are things? I think this is where we are. Ooh, the map is really cool and interactive. It's like 3D. So if you're like looking at the map bird's eye and you're sort of like, you're not sure about like elevation, this sort of really actually helps take care of some of those questions that you'd have. So you can kind of like use that to progress through it a little bit. Have a world view if we click triangle. So overall, this is sort of like the map that we're going to be looking at. Quest log. Maybe I didn't want to. No, I still kind of want to mess with the map. We'll check all the stuff out, I guess. We got journal. Quest log. I think that's going to be important for keeping track of like what you've done with NPCs and stuff. World buffs. Tab displays your progress on shrines and other campaign challenges that grant you powerful bonuses. That's going to be pretty cool. I want the bonuses. We got scrolls for those magic users out there. Maybe it's not for magic users, but I'm just assuming that it is. Quest log. Oh, it shows us like missions. That's really cool. We got inventory. My favorite place in the whole world is usually the inventory. Check out your loot. Compare items and equip gear. Equipped items, you can select your currently equipped items to swap out weapons or gear. I wonder if you can hard swap in this game. Selecting a slot automatically highlights relevant items in your backpack to swap. Back and sorting. So it looks like you have like sort of your storage pack, and then you have like the stuff that's equipped to your literal character. So your storage is like on the right, and the stuff that's equipped to your character on the left. I like that a lot, actually. I'm pretty cool with that. We got an ammo panel. So yeah, and then you can tab through it. Oops, I'm doing too much stuff too fast. Let's go back to inventory. Somehow ended up in skills. And skill points, that's for like upgrading and stuff. Go back over to inventory, but it's like, no, you must learn first. Spend hero points. Yeah, we did that. That was like the level up feature. Class feat. So in D&D, every like class has the ability to put feats on their build, and they all do different cool things. Like a passive ability that just is running. So like for Paladin, this would be like Aura of Protection or something. Like that's what it is in D&D. Secondary class. Oh, later in the main quest, you will unlock the ability to choose a second class. So this is multi-classing. I don't know.
Shall I go? Nerp, Soft, Wibbles, or the other one?
Interesting. I had a random moment of dialogue happen. Yeah, I want to check out the inventory again because I wasn't like done with that. So in the backpack, you use the triggers to tab over. Sort by rarity, sort by type, sort by manufacturer, score. Leave it rarity for now, because that seems like it'll be kind of cool. And maybe this is like melee weapon, and then like firearm, and then maybe later you can get like these locked things, so you can have more weapons, or maybe you gotta upgrade like your equip load or something. And it looks like there's all kinds of spots for other cool gear down here. But yeah, you got weapons and you got gear. So that'll be really fun to check out this tab as it like gets filled out more. Come back to the skill tree. So we've got our Wyvern Companion that we can mess with. As a Clawbringer, we have that on there. We've got Storm of Dragon's Judgment, which is locked, and we've got Cleansing Flames. Oh, they sound so cool, but they're both locked. We've got Oath of Fire. Seems like Fatemaker's gun damage and his Wyvern Companion deal bonus fire damage. Fire damage is good early game for like a lot of undead type enemies and skeletons, so maybe that'll be good. We got Radiance. Seems like a very paladin type thing. Maximum ward capacity, maybe that's like what I can carry. And then Oath of Thunder, which does lightning damage. Ooh. I do like me some lightning damage. We got Dragon Aura. Got Dedication, which looks like to be having to do with cooldown bonuses and cooldown rates. We've got Rebuke, which is more lightning ability stuff. So this kind of maybe is skill tree, and we can choose which of these things to do. I don't know if I have like hero points to put in right now. Yeah, I have no hero points and no skill points, so if I were to try clicking on something, it just wouldn't do it. And then we have our myth rank, which we unlock at level 40, which seems like maybe it's either mid-game, late-game. Can't quite tell what max level is. And then that's our fast travel option again. So can we travel to that point? Or is that just a waypoint that we can set? We can set custom waypoints, so maybe we'll make... Well, yeah, we'll set a waypoint over there. Right on it, basically. Yeah, so these things seem like they're going to be like almost like a bonfire, kind of, from Dark Souls 3, or a Site of Grace from Elden Ring. But they, in some ways, they almost like do more. But some of that stuff you can do, like when you hit the start button, you go into your menus and you switch stuff around. In this game, they're like, nah, your loadout is your loadout. Now play it. That's what it maybe seems like. Which, if that was the case, I would be very happy, because sometimes the hard swaps are annoying. We got some opening of safes. Money. Take that money. How do I open door? Is this a door? The D-pad is saying something, but I don't know what it's saying.
Every single one of these is indispensable.
Can we run? We can run. We have jump. I don't know what that was. Is that a slide? That was a slide. Pretty cool, pretty cool. More money. I like how it just flies at me. I don't have to like click on it. I just have to open the chest. I wonder if some of these chests will be mimics. And I wonder if there's a way to tell that they're mimics without actually like making the mistake of opening them. screamed at me. Am I getting hurt from that jump? I want to get up there. I want to Skyrim up the side of this mountain. Maybe we can't do that. Not yet, at least. So this is the waypoint.
Alas, the weight of the world was too much for his punch.
I do like that there's crouch, and I like that it's
Have you ever seen such a skilled hero?
it's this button in this game.
Queen's Waystones. It seems to call to you.
It does.
Magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of aura. You now have magical sight and hearing.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods.
Got some cool runic inscriptions here. I wonder where they got that idea from. Runic inscriptions.
Somewhere.
Nah, it's okay. Everybody uses runic inscriptions. They're cool. I like the grass. The grass looks cool.
A fallen tree bars your path. What's
Does
going
it?
on, huh?
I'm gonna jump.
Identified tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley.
You can tell it's that kind of tree because of how it is. Yeah, my brain just tells me water is bad, so I'm avoiding the water. I wonder how rare those waypoints are. Want weapon. Ooh, another thing that tells me where to go.
Ahead, the glint of edged steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
Don't mind if I do.
Feels like it was meant.
Love a good axe. Great for cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop. Chop.
I didn't mean to pause you. Okay, now how do I use it?
Though the magical hoofprints continue through the cave, the rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch.
I wonder how much of the controls I can change, because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to crouch, but it's not the same as it is in Elden Ring. So we might have to change that if I can custom this a little bit. That's all cool. I'm cool with all that. What the intricate controls here? R2, advanced. Can we actually assign buttons? Ooh, baby. Okay. So, action skill is R1. Fire weapon is R2. I kind of want melee and fire weapon to be the same thing, but I don't think they're going to let me do that. Cast spell, I like that, and then aim, that's pretty good like that. I'm just wondering if weapon is triangle. Maybe we'll just get used to it. I mean, if we make jump, button scheme default, classic. Oh, I don't think we can. It's just telling. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe I'm just confused. But I kind of want melee to be R1. But then, like, what's going to be fire weapon? And I do need action skill. There's a lot in there. Melee's R3, like a knife or something. Melee, R3. It's telling us melee is R3. You can rebind it if you wanted to by putting in a new input. We'll make it, R3 was probably what we should have. I'm very tempted to put it as R1 for now because I don't have a gun. We'll play it the way it wants it to play, us to play it.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get it running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
This. Haunted Cascade.
Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah! Combat! Kill them all!
Time to kill stuff.
They're so pinchy.
Brittle crab. It's very fitting that the first thing I try to kill is a crab. Take that, Crabbo. Oh, I missed. What do they drop? Ow, what's attacking me?
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings. For some reason, all yours now.
Nice.
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof print.
The only way that this is better, could be better, is if I had a shield and it was L1 and my weapon attack was R1. I clearly just want FromSoft controls, but we're going to have guns, so we're probably not going to be using melee the whole time. And to break the box. This is definitely something. No way this isn't something.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bones. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you.
Good. Ooh.
It's a gun!
A cross bizzle.
But in the hands of a champion, anything can bring glory.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tana's fantasy, baby!
Whoa. It was a lift.
Shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But behind it, a dark and ancient castle lurks. Lurkingly.
Doubtless the Dragon Lord has made his foul nest within that dark ruin.
Tina, how did you get on the writing team? Because your descriptions. It's lurkingly. So yeah, we gotta go that way. But that's death, I'm pretty sure. So maybe we get over there? Map. So this is what I was talking about. We need the elevation to figure this out. So we were all the way over there. And now somehow we need to get up and over. Looks like a little step up. So weird having a gun out. Like, I know crossbows in Souls games. I think we came from there. We come from over here? I don't remember. I'm already lost. That's backtracking, I think. Or is that where we need to go? That's where we need to go. Maybe I should put waypoint. Yeah, I don't think I can get up from that. I think that's... Yeah, I don't think... I'll try it, but... Maybe I was wrong. Ooh, he has a cool thing that he does to grab. Didn't trust it. Right, so now that we're up here... Don't know how we're gonna make that. Oh no, I don't think that's it. I think it's somehow through here. I think I was just blind and didn't look at the obvious staircase that's literally right there. And is this a sit? Oh, what is this? This is definitely something. What is, how do I interact with this? Is this nothing? I'll have to figure that out later. Stuff. How do I crouch again? Need to make this circle. Oops.